beautiful people. So today I'm gonna go ahead and demo what I've been working on. I really am excited to go ahead and show you this because one of my problems lately is because well, it's one thing to go ahead and showcase your technical skills. It's another thing to go ahead and prep for your interview skills. So here I am. I am creating this AI interview. Uh, this AI interview bot, but then I haven't come up with a name yet, so don't stick to the name. We're gonna change the name later on, but yes. So what this project does, it's gonna help you with your behavioral interview questions and your answers. So be able to help you go ahead and prepare you for your your behavioral questions. So this is for anyone who is interviewing right now or wants to go ahead and get into interviewing again and make sure that they have uh, behavioral uh, that behavioral format question down. So this will definitely help you with that. So for this, I'm definitely the technologies I'm using for this is Next.js, React, and Tailwind CSS for the front end. For the back end, I'm using Supabase. For I'm also using OpenAI. So for the AI assistance for the AI to talk to you, I am also using Supabase, or sorry, not Supabase. I'm also using OAuth for Google, and I'm also using ZooStan for state. And I'm trying to think. I think that's all the technologies I'm using right now. But yeah, so the problems that I will solve is you're gonna be 100% prepared for. You're gonna be 100% prepared, ready for your behavioral interview questions. So this is what it's gonna help you do. So yeah, so as you can see right here, we have a little like framer motion, some framer to help out with the animations here on the front page. So this is what we have right here. And what I'm most proud about it is I've definitely incorporated AI to go ahead and work with AI in here to help you give feedback, assist you. One of the many things I've heard from interviewing, or one of the many things I've heard about interviewing is to get better, you have to do more. And it's kind of hard to do more if you don't get that practice with. And so now, with the help of AI, you're going to have all the practice that you need right here in your hands. So I'm hoping that this will help out too. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and sign up today. We'll go ahead and do fan engineer. And then we'll do another one. And you'll get the success button, so that gets it up, set, and going. So let's do a software engineer meta careers. So let's look for some job description. So basically, essentially, you're gonna look at a job description that you're gonna get or might get. So let's look at some. Okay, we'll do this infrastructure one. So let's go and work on this infrastructure one. Okay, so we see that the responsibilities are here. Here are the qualifications. So as you can see, we'll go ahead and grab this piece. Feel free to let me know if you grab any other different part of the job descriptions and you study that off instead. I typically just like to grab in within the qualifications. Feel free to let me know if you grab other items as well. So we'll go ahead and copy this. And now we'll go here, we'll paste the job description here. And now we're gonna click the generate HR questions. And now it's thinking. So as you can see, now based off of the job description that you pasted, it's gonna go ahead and generate the HR interview questions that it anticipates to go ahead and see for this job description. So once you go ahead and get started, you can definitely write out all your responses, but one thing I highly recommend you to go ahead and do is to be able to talk. So I use the voice recorder for this, and this one has been super helpful lately because majority of the time your interviews are always going to be done vocally instead of just writing out responses. So I highly recommend you go ahead and do this. I think it'd be really fun to add in TensorFlow to go ahead and see like face and stuff, but we'll later down the road. So yeah. So can you provide example of major initiatives that you have successfully led in the past? particularly in the realm of large-scale infrastructure applications? That's a good question. Ah, sorry about that. Hold up. No, I think this would be a good one. Okay, so I can work on. Okay, so we're gonna do this job description instead. So let's go ahead and paste it, and let's go ahead and generate the technical interviews. Okay, so can you provide me a specific example of major initiatives you led in the past? That's a great question. I wonder, because yeah, you can keep looking. How do you, okay, I would definitely, okay, let's go ahead and answer this. How do you ensure high quality work and reliability when building and shipping applications? Okay, so this is a great one. So, as I stated before, you can go ahead and write out your responses, but I highly recommend to go ahead and use our voice recorder. And the way to go ahead and do that is you can do start answering. Maybe I'll change it to start recording so that it's a little bit more intuitive instead. So, okay, so let's go ahead and start answering this one. How do you ensure high quality work and reliability? Okay, let me just sit and think with it for a little bit. I ensure high quality work and reliability when building and shipping applications, making sure by doing my own due diligence of checking my code, also making sure that my code is dry, making sure that I have tests for it to ensure that the code is has covered all the edge cases possible. Such as like when I was at Gridiron Survivor, I made sure to go ahead and do due diligence of my own code and making sure that I have tests that help cover that cases. From there, I was secured in my code. How did it know? But anyway, so I'm still definitely trying to like work and tweak on this as well. So please be patient with me on this as well. But yes, I do. I have added the other extra part right here too, the AI feedback where it tells you like what you can definitely do to improve on it. And then another part right here is like a model star answer. Like here is like a good format to follow based off the example that you provided me. So yeah, so I have created this and I'm definitely working with it. There's a lot more that I want to implement into this project, but this is what I have done. But this is what I have done thus far. But if you see anything else that you really like from your interviewing, please feel free to let me know. I definitely would love to go ahead and implement it with mine as well. So, more to come on this.